Our secret bunker under the island has a major problem with its escape hatch. Come on. Over here is the escape hatch. So you can escape into the secret bunker, but how do you get out? Well, we built this escape hatch for it. And right here is the trap door to get out if you need to. The problem is that trap door is way too heavy to lift up and it can fall and crush your little head. Let's go fix it. If you'd like to know how we built the whole island with the hidden door going down into the bunker with the sliding top, well, I will link to that down in the description below. And I'll put a card at the end of the video so you can click it and watch it there. So right here is the trap door that we saw from the secret bunker. The first problem when we built this, we never put in a handle. So there's really no way to open it. But when you do get it open, it's way heavy. So we've got this cool handle right here that we're gonna use and install it recessed into the trap door. And then we've got these gas struts that we're gonna use to lift it and hold it open so it can't crush your head, and make it way easier to open from either the inside or the outside. Find our center, 46.5. So half of that is 23.25 right there. This way is 5.5. So 5.5 is 2 3/4. We're gonna be using our router. We took our piece and we set it on here to get it at just the right depth so that it sits flush. The hard part is going to be, getting that straight. We're gonna try it. But if we go, it's gonna be terrible, Joes. We can get close and do the final edge with the chisel.
There you go.
Let's do that. Really close to all the lines. We could probably get a little closer. That's pretty flush, but we're gonna have to route out for this part right here still, so that's gonna have to go much deeper.
We got some red paint out, and we're going to just paint the indent here so it acts like a stamp on what we want to route out, just to give us some guidelines.
All right, that ought to do it. Pretty much right there. It doesn't have to be exact. Oh yeah, it's close, man. That's good, right? We can see. Took the router again and adjusted it up so that it'll be deep enough for that slot, or that, whatever that thing is, that bump. All right, let's see.
Oh, nice.
There we go.
That looks so good.
I think that'll work, man.
Wow.
They've got these type of screws, and then they have these ones with a nut and washer. These ones are black, so we're gonna try the black ones, and hopefully they'll be strong enough, especially after we get the shocks on there, to hold it up. Before we ordered our shocks or our struts, we measured it. We're at 66.5 inches long. So the shocks or your struts are supposed to be 1/2 or 2/3 of the length of your lid that you're wanting to lift. They came secured like this, and it said to take it off pointing this end away from you. They showed cutting it. So let's cut it and see what happens. Hopefully it comes out slowly. What do you think? Oh no. Cool. It wasn't too fast.
I was prepared.
I was like, all right, so we'll double check here. And we're at 36 inches. So we're good, man. 1/2 to 2/3 the length. So it's gonna go in there like that underneath. And you want to weigh your door and make sure that the shocks that you get, right, can lift that much. And so these ones are supposed to be able to lift 150 pounds, which is probably what the door weighs. I didn't weigh it because it's already built and put in there, but it's pretty heavy. It's pretty heavy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good job.
We're installing some blocking here to mount this guy to. It's gonna go like that. And then we'll test it and see, hopefully it'll work. We're gonna test it first, then we'll put all the screws in case we mess something up and it doesn't work. We're coming up 20% of the length of the door, which is 13 inches. We'll put our block in right here, like this. How's that look? That notch and that line? The notch and the line.
It's pretty good.
Which
If
way?
we go up just a hair.
All right, we got our bracket in here, there, here. Jules is gonna go ahead and try to shut it now. Watch your toes. And try not to let it slam.
Yeah. There we go. Easier now. Okay. I'm gonna try not to let it slam on you, okay?
Yeah, you got the little handle there.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Tell me when it gets hard.
Hard, 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 hard. Woo! That was really hard.
It works though. Look at that. I'm gonna try to open it from down here. I just came through the escape hatch and now I need to get out. Help me get out. It's heavy right here, man. Whew. Ain't no doubt about that. I gotta use two hands. Yeah, once you get it up the first few inches, it's way easier. But those first few inches are pretty hard, huh?
As the last few inches are.
Yeah.
And then it slams.
And then it slams, yeah. I'm gonna work on it a little bit and see if we can't change that. So we changed our angle a little bit. We're not having to open up all the way 90 degrees because it just doesn't need to. And we're gonna try it now.
Really
And then you
nervous.
can grab it right there from that end and pull it down instead of having to walk around to the side.
Yes, because it's very wide. What is it? 4 feet?
Yeah,
So you kind of have to walk around. All right, ready?
yeah,
I can have the handle right here.
yep,
This is already more comfortable. Okay, ready?
yeah.
I'm scared. Oh. Oof.
It didn't seem as heavy.
No, it was a lot better.
And these guys are not even close to extended all the way.
There's no way I can lift this up.
No?
Nope. No way.
I can't do it with one hand. Two hands though is easy. All right, so this is the best angle that we found for where to place it and the angle like to do it when you shut it. It's nice and easy and it's not heavy. There we go. Like that, right? Super easy. And then you can pull it up. Whoosh, nice and easy. And it self-opens and everything. All right, step number next. We're gonna put some plastic and gravel in there before we build the stairs. That way it just stays clean and dry in there. Although, I mean, obviously it's not getting wet since it's under the porch and under the roof, but just to make it even nicer. All right, we got our gravel, we got our plastic. Jump down in there, put the plastic in, and then we can put the gravel in. All right, we got our plastic in there. Let's put the gravel in. Here we go. One finger Oh, there's a cat. Stairs are built. Oh man, they're comfortable. Go right down, head clears perfectly. You can go right into the bunker or the root cellar, the safe room, whatever it is you want to call it. But man, it came out great. The stairs were pretty easy to build. Just took a little bit of figuring to get them the way we wanted them. We used scrap lumber with a little bit of paint and cement on them. No big deal, man. Doesn't have to look 100% the most beautiful. This is a practical set of stairs to get you down into the bunker or out of the bunker if you need to escape. So I know what you're thinking, man. You're in the bunker. All right, let's go ahead and close down the bunker. All right, we're in the bunker, right? And we need to escape, but we don't want to tip everybody off that we're here by opening the trap door. Aha, well, right here, guys, you shimmy out right here or you shimmy out right there. It's easily big enough for a normal person to shimmy through. Open it up from the inside, super easy. You just put your shoulder on there, bink, and it opens right up and you walk right out. So that, my friends, is our bunker with now a finally finished escape hatch. So good to have that done. One more step to being 100% finished with our off-grid homestead. At least the building of the home part. We picked out this video right over here for you to go ahead and watch next. We hope you guys have a really great day. Keep smiling.